friends, welcome to Chutti Mithran. In today's chess video, I am going to do the game analysis for Tigran Petrosian and Hansri. Tigran Petrosian, having the white pieces, opens the game with pawn to c4, the English opening, and e5. Knight to c3, knight to f6, knight to f3, and knight to c6. And here the main move is g3, which Petrosian plays. And d5 and bishop to b4 are the most common replies here. Hans chooses to go for bishop to b4. He wants to attack bishop capture c3, and after b capture c3 you can see that white's pawn structure is ruined. For example, if bishop g2 then bishop capture c3, b captures and white's pawn structure is ruined. So after bishop to b4, knight to d5 is played, attacking this bishop. So knight captures d5, capturing, and after c captures d5, the only way for black to have any sort of advantage is knight to d4. And after knight to d4, knight captures, e captures, bishop to g2. And this enters into a very quiet line of the English where white has a slight advantage. But after c captures d5, black chooses a very ambitious reply with pawn to e4. He is counter-attacking this knight. So after d captures c6, he will capture e captures f3. This is what happens in the game. Tigran plays e captures c6 and e captures f3. Here, black probably thought that white would play c captures, and after bishop captures e captures f3. Black has the advantage because of simply queen to e7 check, queen to e2, and after bishop e6, bishop g2, simply queens at castle, and after kings at castle, yes, white does have a pawn, but black's bishops turn out to have great compensation for one pawn, and moreover, white has three pawn islands, black only has two pawn islands. So after d captures c6 and e captures f3, pause the video for a few seconds and try to come up with a winning continuation for white. Well, you can see that the move queen to b3 wins the game on the spot. And after this move, Hansri, Tigran Petrosian opponent, simply resigned the game. Why did he resign the game so early? Well, first of all, we are attacking this bishop. So probably f capture c2, removing this annoying f3 pawn and capturing f capture c2. And after f capture c2, bishop capture c2. And here is the problem. Black's bishop is obviously under attack, so what about bishop to c5? Putting this bishop on a useful diagonal and then c captures b7. This is the idea. This pawn forks both the rook and the bishop. So probably queen to f6. Then after queen to f6, you can simply play b capture c8, rook capture c8, and after castles, white has two bishops, black only has one. This should mean a completely winning position for white. But there is actually a very tricky line. After queen to b3, black can actually play queen to e7. And after queen to e7, a3, f captures c2, bishop takes c2 and bishop to c5, c captures b7, and after bishop captures b7, queen captures b7, castles, black has some sort of counterplay because white's king cannot immediately castle. If you castle, then queen captures c2 wins the bishop, but this isn't much because you can simply play queen to f3. And after rook to e8, d3, and let's say c6 having ideas of d5, then bishop to e3, blocking the queen's attack to the e2 bishop. So after bishop takes, f takes, queen takes e3, queen takes e3, rook takes e3, and king to d2. This should mean a winning position for white because white has two rooks and a bishop, black only has two rooks, and I'm sure that Petrosian would have converted this into a winning endgame very soon. Of course, Hans Rie had foreseen these type of continuations and he had no interest in continuing a lost position, especially against Tigran Petrosian. Thank you for watching the video till the end, friends. I will be visiting you with more videos on opening chess traps, puzzles, endgame strategies, and middle game strategies very soon. So stay tuned to that as well. Until then, goodbye, friends.
If you like our video, please do subscribe to Chutti Mithran channel and press the bell icon to get immediate notification on our new videos. Please do like, share your valuable comments in the comment box below. Thank you and have a great day, friends.